When I came, I actually was looking to get some more clarity and some focus about goals and what I was doing with my career. But what I've actually taken out of it is something completely different in terms of working on relationships, particularly with family members. And it's not something at all that I thought I was going to get out of it. Definitely the fact that it's a holistic view, and you take a look at everything and you approach each piece of it. It's your life. You're not coming here for your business or for one specific area of your life. You're really coming here for everything. You can't really separate it out. There is no picking and choosing when it comes down to it. At least for me, that was the case. The information was relevant, and I know if I take those same questions and take those same practices and apply them to my career and apply them to starting a business, I know that they'll still be relevant. It'll still have the same impact. Just being here for a day and a half, I already experienced a shift in my relationship with my mother, just a mindset shift of how I'm approaching her and how I'm acting towards her. And just a little bit more of the life that I want. And really the relationship with her that I've been craving and that I've been wanting, but I've never taken the responsibility for actually creating that. I've always just blamed her for it and put it on her and said, well, she hasn't created that, so I'm not, so it's her fault. But this time I'm actually taking the first step and taking the responsibility and being the one to be there and say, no, we're going to work on this, and I'm going to be the change that I want to see in you. If there were someone that in my life that was thinking about coming here and they weren't sure, they were hesitating, they were on the fence, I would just point blank tell them, get your ass here. You need to be here. There are so many amazing people in this room, so many relationships that you make, and just sacred synchronicity. You're gonna get what you need to get out of this, and you're gonna meet the people that you need to meet, and it won't be expected, it won't be as you planned, it'll be so much better.
This weekend has again been phenomenal. This is my second time at this particular seminar and my third time interacting with Shireen and Julie on a basis of where I can come and be with like-minded individuals. It's phenomenal. I can't say it any other way. It's authentic, it's energetic, and it's real. It wakes up something that's inside of you that allows you to be bold without apology and to go after what you want and deserve. My trust in freedom, my trust in fear, actually, my ability to connect with what's inside of me and align it with what's outside of me, what's being attracted to me, and to see the reflection of what's real. Julie has a way of deepening my trust with myself, and Shireen has a way of moving that growth into the next level. I'm going to say it time and time again on this is freedom. It is true, authentic freedom. And freedom isn't in the sense of just disregarding everything, but it's the freedom to accept everything and not apologize for it, to just be yourself. My granddad used to say this thing about being on the fence. He used to say, just get off of it and go, okay? If you're on the fence, just make a move towards something new. Even if it doesn't work for you, there's something that's gonna wake up inside of you, so go for it.
Hi, my name is Gentana Dabbs of This Chick is on Fire. And the thing that really drew me to coming to this event, Unleash Your Rebel, is the whole rebel energy. The thing that I really enjoyed about this event is that it's different. It's like no other event. It's unique. It's empowering. It's inspiring. They really step outside of the box to give us something that not only educates us, but triggers this fire that's inside of us. This fire that just makes us all ready to explode. So I highly recommend these 2 days of Awaken the Rebel. It's definitely an experience I will never forget, and I look forward to next year. And I also look forward to the growth that I'm going to have within this coming year based on what I learned just from this weekend.
I got a lot of great experience being here this weekend. When I first came here, my mindset was so different because I was just so lost, and I was telling my brother that I just feel like I'm lost again. I don't know what I want. Is this what I really want to do? And then after talking to you guys and talking to Rhonda, and talking to Julie and talking to Shireen, and just experiences connecting with everybody else, it just gave me a reminder of don't stop, just keep going. You're doing the right thing. But you just got to keep moving forward. One thing I would have to say was when Rhonda came up and she was talking about being fearless. That moment right there woke up the rebel inside of me. Tomorrow is not promised. So if you want something and you keep procrastinating, or you keep saying that, oh, well, I need to check on this, or I need to do this, it's always going to be something that you need to check on. So you just need to live at the moment. And then if something in your gut, in your instincts, I'm all about following my instincts. If my instincts tells me something, yes, then I'm going to go out and do it.
What I got out of this weekend was a lot of clarity about what the right decisions are to make for myself. It was able to separate what I have confused others have thought about what I should be doing and what I feel like is what even God has been telling me to do all along. Stuff that's been intuitive only to me, that this workshop has helped to highlight and amplify so I could see it for what it really is. So that's what I've gotten out of this weekend. My experience being here has been amazing. I've enjoyed the people, I've felt alive, I felt as though everybody here got me and that they were celebrating who I am, and then it made me want to celebrate everybody else for who they are and encourage them in their journey. If you are on the fence about coming to Awaken the Rebel Live, then gosh, that must be really painful, because I don't know why in the world you would want to sit there. I don't even know why in the world you even think that not being at Awaken the Rebel Alive is even going to be slightly better. So, come on. One of the changes that I really felt that I needed to make after taking this workshop is that I needed to realign myself with the right group of people. Needed to know who I am to run with and who I'm not to run with, so I wouldn't be expecting more from people than what they were able to give, and to know that I'm with people who really are celebrating who I am today, not who I have been or thought I was before. I got clarity on why I was unhappy and what I can actually do to make myself happy, and that it's actually profitable, it's productive. I got that, and I realized that I had to align myself with people who were going to be able to see that and celebrate it, and not waste time with people who wouldn't.
What I've received as far as being here this weekend at Awaken the Rebel, it's my first event, and I would definitely come back. I have received support and encouragement. I have seen that people are interested in my story, my message, and I've received encouragement to move forward and really take some other steps and bigger steps in my life. I feel I've been waiting for something, waiting for approval, waiting for permission, but I feel I don't need that. I don't need to wait to try to bring my friends along. I don't need to try to wait for the writing on the wall or in the sky. I feel that I feel empowered from this weekend, from talking to the coaches, from hearing the speakers, that I can, it's just definitely time to move forward and continue with some things I have on my list that I want to achieve. So the first step, once I get home, that I'm going to make is I am going to get a tattoo. I want to be a badass. I want to just make things happen. And I've already looked up some tattoo shops where I live in Oregon. And I'm going to go this week, and I'm going to get a tattoo of a heart and courageous through the middle. It's going to say courageous heart. That's my first thing. And then I'm going to work on getting my book published. I have the pictures, I have the print, and I'm going to look at ways to put that together and get that ready in one piece to get it out there. I'm getting my fucking tattoo this week!
Yeah. I did not expect that. No, way to like solidify. I like that.
I would definitely encourage them to come. The first thing for me, or first thing with a lot of people, is money. I don't have the money, but if it's something that's really supposed to happen and you feel you're really called to be a part of this program and to come and get further coaching, that there will be a way. I think I'm an optimist. I feel there's always a way. No matter what it is, there's always a way. So I just suggest for them to come, talk to Julie and Shireen and tell them this is what I want. This is my situation. How do we make this happen?
From coming to Awakening the Rebel, I got a sense of tapping into my emotions and not being afraid of tapping into those emotions, feeling something that I've never felt before and being open to it, because I know that I've been fearful of feeling those things, and I was trying to find a way to really get in tune with myself and expand and get out of that and start living my life for myself. It gives me a sense of real independence, the meaning behind of who I am and what I am. I don't have to answer to anybody for who I am. I don't have to sit here and think about someone telling me and structuring me what my life is. I can finally walk into the world and say, this is who I am, and it's either you take it or you leave it. I would tell them to come. I would tell them this is something that you need to do. This is something that you need to experience, because it's going to open your mind, but also be open to it. Regardless if you're closed-minded about something in your life, open your mind and be free. Let yourself go. Let yourself change. Be open to the opportunity of tapping into something your greatness. When I get home, my first major change is to really jump onto getting coaching, because I realize that I want the coaching. I want something more than just the simpleness of what life can bring me. I want to expand that. So I'm definitely going to take up coaching.
Wendy Silvers. My experience at Awaken Rebel was really wonderful. I had heard about them from a friend of mine, and I was really interested in experiencing them because I'm a rebel mama, and I'm out of the box, and I work with other moms that are celebrities and out of the box, so I wanted to come and see what this was like. And so I really appreciated the realness, the authenticity, the sharing of information, and the exercises. Be open, be willing, be ready to look at my notes and to get really clear about the particular niche that I am serving. What I really appreciated about this experience is that the women are open, they're kind, they are authentic, they're a great complement to each other. I really appreciated the exercises about getting into your body, because my experience has been when people are focusing on the outside as a way to really experience prosperity, it doesn't sustain. And I really enjoyed the exercises of going inward. I know that it's inward that creates the outward prosperity.